Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. You know the deal. We are here for a short time, not a long time. Let's play some solo Terraforming Mars and see what we can get here. Vitor with some points card would go pretty hard for us, even though that's not at all what we're being offered. Robinson does work better. Unfortunately, I would rather play a game. I'd rather play a game as Vitor, but this is not a Vitor setup. Instead, you take sponsors for the money. You're going to get a whole bunch of different incomes. Geez, we could even food factory. Greenhouses. Like, corroder and floater stuff, that does make sense. Cloud seeding is later. I think you just take all this. So we lose some income. We get some hits. But then we gain some income. So, I mean, everything kind of works out. Food factory in the first turn, I guess. And then do we want steel or titanium? I'm just going to take steel because I know I have building tags in my hand. I don't have any space tags. But I mean, hey, look, we've got a smattering of productions with upside in way too many ways. We have a little bit of extra TR from doing a big asteroid hitting read away. Asteroid mining with Miranda Resort might work well as well. Lichen, a plant tag can work pretty well in general. So let's get that titanium production. Let's use steel for steel and move along here. Getting up to 30 something dollars would be nice just to get that double titanium production. Doesn't have to go that way. We can get the discounts here and the space events there. If I buy Lichen, then I can do this click for titanium, and that feels a little bit better. I don't have a Venus thing to place onto. I think we just hold our income for next turn. We're about to get that heat bump, which is going to be nice. It's going to get us a heat production. So it's just our energy and plant production lagging behind. That's totally fine. Science tag, Venus bumps, like all the terraforming, all the whatnot. I'm not even worried about not being able to play certain cards right now. Certain cards being asteroid mining, because I just got offered so many things that I'm loving. I did want to play this to get a floater to get everything else, but instead I'm just going to not worry about it. I'm going to play my Robinson Industries click that if I went for, I wouldn't be able to afford the other thing. And now I can do corroder suits and stuff next turn. That's fine. But I mean, damn. We've got productions across the board. It's Gen 4. Let's talk about it. We only got 4 TR since the very start, which is surprising because we started with a prelude to get 3 of the 4. And 5 money production. Together, that's only $9 of production. But then you can add $10 worth of metal. Right? So 19, that puts us in the range. We also have our clicked for upside. We also have our discount and now a card draw system. So like that's okay. Into the future, we'll get some energy coming in, which is going to keep this energy into heat thing working well. I mean, look, there's a lot to like here. What's also underrated is the fact that we do have some terraforming cards in our hand in general, but we don't have really like an infrastructure card to make Venus pop. We just have like an extra bump here and then maybe something that'll synergize with Venus later. We would love to get something to push Venus more systematically. But hey, I think we're in an okay spot. We have a little bit of plant income, a little bit less heat income, but a lot of upside in many different ways. You know, this isn't a spectacular run, but it isn't terrible either. We'll see what happens. Start getting some help on the oxygen. AI Central, we don't mind that. We can get some more science tags and make that pop. I mean, we could. I'm not saying that that's what will happen. That's for sure. So we get an income here. That means we can buy another titanium income. I still like the idea of asteroid mining. It's just taking a little extra time to get it off the ground. I don't need more oceans very quickly, so let's just take an extra energy and get that floater that we were talking about. I can get a Venus bump now. I'd rather wait until this thing is going to give us a free card. And quite frankly, I'd rather use that titanium on asteroid mining in general. If I had more Earth tags, I might be consider playing Miranda Resort, but right now Miranda Resort doesn't really have the payment that I'm looking for, so let's just keep getting help on the oxygen. GHG Bacteria can really work as an outlet for our plant tags, should we get some. GHG Factories helps us actually push our heat income, and Immigrant City is just such a cheap city. So let's not worry about any of that now, y'all. Let's keep getting steel income. I still want money income as opposed to like plant income, even though we're on a breakpoint. That's just how I'm feeling. I don't know why I want asteroid mining. I just feel like I have to play it now. If I wait any longer, that $6 worth of titanium per turn is just nothing. And this gives us some like high level scaling that might end up being impressive. I have a lot that we can get away with here. Look at all these science tags and Earth. Oh, baby. I have a lot that we can do in this game with titanium because I have titanium in my hand, or space tags rather. So I'm feeling okay. GHG Factories, you're very high on my list. I'm considering even copying GHG Factories as a building tag that we duplicate. Who's to say? Honest, I think it's worth doing. I can always get more energy quite cheaply. This gives us another science tag. We have 5 titanium. Do I just push for an ice asteroid and stuff next gen? That might be the call. I should make a pocket for the greenery that I'm likely to be getting next gen. Giant ice asteroid. Oh, we are so in there, man. This game is cooked in the best way possible for us. Let's look really quickly to see if we can get a rebate or a discount. We did not. And then, yeah, 10 titanium, right? I could giant or a big asteroid first. But this, I'm not sure I would have had enough money, so this just felt right. Right into the pocket. Can we get another ocean right now? We can. So let's do that. And then I was hoping to get enough money, and I didn't, to get my nuke plate into this pocket and grow the greeneries down there. But that's not how that went down. So let's get this 2 extra bit of TR. Because we know we need bonus TR to get our 63 TR goal on top of everything else. I'm going to start getting Venus help here. Science is nice. I mean, the heat is like basically there, right? Like that's the big reason for not playing a whole bunch of stuff. Is it like, why would you? With 6 steel, I think that AI Central with a couple of gens left makes a lot of sense. I shouldn't need the nuke zone, but Venus Magnetizer is like a must. I shouldn't even need GHG producing. I just need Venus Magnetizer. So this Venus bump gets us what? Orbital reflectors. I haven't done my $4 purchase yet. I think I need to just buy this, use it, and then let's go ahead and sell a few things. We did pretty well there. In a couple of different ways. Okay, you too. In terms of terraforming Venus, like we drew a card and the card gave us 2 more Venus bumps. It also gave us more heat income to really solidify the fact that I didn't need like large asteroid and stuff. So like a few things are going for us here. Let's get one more proc on the oxygen because Venus is in such a good spot. But yeah, Venus, oceans, cartel is really not it for us. Neither is like an unplayable microbe card, but that's neither here nor there. 2 more card draw, Venus bump. I gave up on a couple of 1-point animals. I believe I didn't take fish, and I don't know, but I think I also didn't take Venusian birds. So, yeah. I don't know, but I think I regret that. Because now I have a card that would help me get some sick points. Let's just do a mining, make sure we get this bonus heat bump now. Bonus TR is pretty easy to chase. This has a floater ready to go. I'm not ready to go. We have enough Venus that this gives us the 3 card draw, so let's just give that a shot and see where we land. With 5 titanium in hand. Get a bump there. This is half a card draw. This is more TR that I know I need. This is bonus energy for doing all the clicks. Yeah, just Radchem and then buy the energy back. It's 51 TR so far. We need quite a bit of oxygen still, so I'm going to keep getting some oxygen help. Search for life. All of this is pretty much too late. CEO's favorite project, you could do it for half a card draw. $3 for half a card draw. It doesn't seem that great. I would say it doesn't seem that great. Let's get our card draw, though, and see what happens. We have 2 cards that we can grab right off the rip. So Decomposers is almost certainly worth playing. It's just a fun card. You can play and kind of forget about it. Immigrant City, I think, is worth playing. Because we can throw it over here, scoop up a bunch more plants, get a bunch better, like better adjacencies. It's quite nice. I don't see us getting a better card for this. So I'm going to go ahead and just go bam, bam, get the plants. I did find a discount there. Which is okay. We can do that click next gen, it's fine. So, actually, no, I should have played this first. Quantum Extractor is just such high value for energy, and it's a half card draw, and Trans-Neptune Probe gets a 50% discount once I play it, and I would like to play it. I only have 2 Earth tags, so Miranda Resort is not that hot. Neither is anything else, really. Hook me up with a greenery, I believe. And then we'll just throw this titanium into that. So, a lot of Venus bumps left. A little bit of Venus, or oxygen. The heat will be done. Just give me 1 Venus bump here. I have a feeling we can do okay. Ecological Zone is actually really interesting for us. It could be a lot of card pickup or plant pickup. It could be money for adjacency to oceans. It's a point. It's also a point on Decomposers. I think it's worth taking. I'm not sure if it was worth taking anything else there. I don't mind you, just because it could be a break point for a greenery. All right, I need oceans. So, ocean for card draw first to see if we can save ourselves. Yikes. Aquifer here. And then I need too much Venus bumps. So what the hell was I thinking? What the hell was I thinking? Too many Venus bumps required. Even if I play Ecological Zone, I'll get a greenery, but I need 2 greeneries, not 1 greenery. So yeah, I need to just buy a single greenery and put this next door and be mad about it. And then here's the real question, right? When you're this far under and you can't play this for reasons. Ooh, I didn't even realize I had advanced ecosystems. Wow. Oh, and look, rotator impacts. Finally, some Venus pushing. Like, I could play Ecological Zone into advanced ecosystems, giving up on the fact that I can't win, right? I only have 1 Venus bump. But without playing it, right, Ecological Zone gives me the animal tag, the plant tag, the money back, and then advanced ecosystems. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4 points plus the 3 points on the card itself. And what do you know? I still have the money I need for Interstellar. So like that alone, I think was 11 points instead of buying a single Venus bump and then being tapped out. We still ended up 2 plants shy of a bonus greenery, but we didn't have any cities left anyway. Oh, not quite though. Even with the 20 points, we couldn't close it out. Those 3 Venus bumps, if I just had, again, 3 free Venus bumps, because I still needed to play everything else I did. If I could get 3 Venus bumps for free, or enough value to make it just happen, totally, we're there. We got the 64 TR, which is great. We were just 3 steps short of a full terraform and 3 steps short of 100 points. So 1 out of 3 ain't bad, ain't great. We were pretty aggressive with the points to try and get to that 100 point mark. If we were less aggressive on the points, we may have ended up being 1 Venus bump shy of winning. That doesn't sound that much better, to be honest. I don't know. Obviously, in retrospect, if you know all the card draw that's going to happen over the course of the whole game, you can do whatever you need to do to win. But we want to do more than just win. We want to push the limits and potentially score big. So I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.